and from G3 Sport Products. This is really great. It's all fleece lined, even on the sleeves.
Yeah, this is Sherpa line.
Sherpa line.
Sherpa line. So this was the #1 selling jacket of all times at QVC. Dang. We had this in a couple years ago, and we brought it back in selective teams this year. We're limited in size, and some a little bit limited in some of the teams. However, this jacket outsold every other jacket we ever brought in because this thing is unbelievably warm. It's great, it's classic looking, and what we've done is you've taken on the outside of this jacket, and you have to get a close look at this. This is what they call a texture poly, and it almost looks like a sweater.
How close
sweater
can you come
material.
up on this? Thanks, Nina.
There we go. And you can see this, and if you look at it real close, you could actually see through this, and you can see your team secondary color. Now, we didn't stop there. We give you now a full Sherpa lining in your team's secondary color, but to make this the warmest jacket you're ever going to get in this weight, we bonded the jacket. And people say, what's a bonded jacket? It's very simple. You have your outside shell, you have your inside lining, and between that you put a film, and you close it together so you can't pull these apart. And what that does, it leaves all that warm air in, the cold air out, and you have yourself one of the warmest jackets you ever had. Very, very classic. All your embroidery here, your team name, your team logo is embroidered, and then across the back, this is going to be your official team font, meaning that every one of these is going to be different. If you would look in your end zone for your local team, this is what it's going to have in there. So if we have, hold the Chiefs up right there, and we'll show you what I'm talking about. So there's the Chiefs, and there's the Jets. So we just didn't give you block lettering across there. This is your official team font, team name, and all embroidered. I think also on these, if I'm not mistaken, we do have sizes small, and I still think we go up to a 3X on these. Can you help me out there?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And I want to let you know that if you go to icejersey.com, this is $99. This is half of that at $45.90 with a 5 easy pay of $9.18. You talk about a fantastic gift. Go with your regular NFL size, your men's sizing here, and let's go through all the teams. This is a really great gift for somebody.
It is. I mean, we sold this a couple years ago. You can't tell me how many people I saw walking around with this jacket. Didn't matter where I went, they had this jacket here in Philadelphia. That's the Saints. We have a couple more here. Here we have, again, the Buffalo Bills, primary color, secondary color. Again, officially licensed by the NFL. Everything is embroidered with your team name and team logo.
Okay. What do I have here?
Pittsburgh Steelers in that black and gold.
Look at that.
Again, everything is your tip, and there's your Steelers. Look how it's all hyphenated. That's the way they actually do it. So you see it on all their letterheads, in their end zone, on their stadium.
Okay.
The Ravens, Baltimore Ravens, one of the few teams that uses that purple color. But again, all the purples, all the reds, all the blues are correct for what the team tells us to do.
Is that the Raiders?
We got the Raiders. Again, this actually says Oakland Raiders. So you can see we actually put a team name on that one because that's what they're playing this year. There's your Patriots, big time Super Bowl champ, big game. They won again last night in the Navy and the red combination.
Okay.
The Detroit Lions and the Tennessee Titans. Now again, let's look at that back. So the Lions, look at their font, and there's the Tennessee Titans. So this just says Lions, this says Tennessee Titans. Now why is that so? Because that's their official word mark. That's what they want. So when they recognize it, we have to do it the way they want to do it. Who do we have there?
This one, Carolina Panthers.
Carolina Panthers in that baby blue and black. And then the Atlanta Hawks, again, full embroidery on the back, Sherpa line all the way down. To hold this one up again so I can show you the Jacksonville Jaguars. And we don't stop, we don't do the Sherpa just inside in the jacket. That Sherpa is all the way down through the sleeves. So you're going to be nice and toasty and warm. So what you basically have here, you have all the heat in without the weight.
Oh, that's what a great color. How do I care for this? Can I just machine wash it?
You can machine wash this. Yeah, you can machine wash this. I would basically hang dry it though.
Yeah.
I would hang dry it, let it drip dry.
Okay.
I would do that. Here's your Washington Redskins, my favorite colors in all NFL, which is that gold and maroon red.
And this one is Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Is this
you got
one?
The Bucks.
Let me just turn it around so you can see that. How cool. Look at that.
Miami Dolphins. Now, Miami Dolphins are one of our top 5 selling teams of all time here. It's not because people like the Miami Dolphins. It's because they love the colors. Again, anywhere you go, you can get down to the beach here in New Jersey in the summertime, you see Miami Dolphins. They love the color combination. It's the only one that has that aqua blue and that orange.
And you can't get the Miami Dolphins. It's pretty hard to get Miami Dolphins sportswear like this if you're living in, you know, you're living in Washington, or you're living in Oregon somewhere, or you're living in Ohio. That's hard. I mean, really.
If you move around the country, it's very hard to get. And I always say, you know, a gift like this, let's say you have someone in the service, holiday time, someone in college. They open up at Christmas time and this is what they get. That's a little piece of home.
That is.
It really is. And they're going to love it because this is a jacket, even though we call this a transitional weight jacket, it's going to stay warm with you all the time. You can wear it in the fall, you can wear it in the wintertime, you can wear it in the spring.
And the thing is too, also, if you're new with us and just joining us at QVC and want to buy this, and you sign up, you actually may make your first order, you get $5 off this if this is your first purchase on QVC. And if you want to sign up for a Q card, that's our credit card in-house, you'll actually get $20 off of your statement credit down the road. Another nice big bonus, and then you'll get 3 easy payments on everything that we do, but you're in luck because this one is actually 5 easy payments of $9.18, and we want you to know that you don't pay a dime more to do that too. Okay,
again,
what do you got on?
There we got the Cleveland Browns in the brown and the orange. We showed this before.
Okay.
The Seattle, this is hard to do. Try to get Sherpa to be that color.
Oh, God.
Because we don't, you know, this, Carl Banks from G3 Sports, played for the Giants, he's very particular. We're not going to let anything go out that's not the proper color. Try to get Sherpa in that neon green. Yeah. That's not easy to do. Here's your Indianapolis Colts.
Yay.
There we go, goes with you. So, you know, we can almost layer this up when we leave. There's your, with that, the
Can I see the back of that? Do you mind?
Sure can.
Is that okay? Because I want to see
There's your Colts.
There's my Colts.
Colts.
Love that.
Now, this is in that block Colts, and that's still part of their original font, which they use. Most people think it's just the horseshoe, but they use this as well as the horseshoe.
Yep, there's the Bears right there. You see that? Chicago Bears.
The Bears.
Yep.
And the Vikings. There's their font. Again, this is a double layer tackle twill that we're doing. This is not a screen print we're putting on. Again, fully screen printed here with your team logo, your team city, team name, and then fully bonded on the inside. So you have all that warmth without the weight of the jacket.
And ridiculous pricing, $45.90 or $9.18 over the next 5 months with a major credit card or a Q card. And again, there's your NFL. What do you got?
The Houston Texans in that navy, red. Bill O'Brien doing a phenomenal job down in that area, old Penn State guy.
There's the Packers.
The Packers, Arizona Cardinals. That's a rough loss they had the other day. Arizona Cardinals, the 49ers, again with the red. And again, this is that old gold which we use. Some of these you look at has a yellow gold, like the Packers have, the Steelers. This is the old gold that we use on, just to make sure it's very, very, very authentic.
Okay.
Okay. This is the old Chargers. So this is, you know, if you're going to get this, this is the one you might want to get.
100%.
It's a retro. This was retro. This is the old San Diego Chargers. Okay. So we had this one. Someone brought this in. So if you want to have an old San Diego Charger jacket, here you go.
Because it was still licensed by the NFL.
Still licensed by the NFL. Yeah.
And then the final one that we have for you is your Cincinnati Bengals. Jacket. So the price on this is ridiculous at $45.90. It should be $99. 5 months you can get it home of $5.18 for an NFL team color poly knit jacket, Sherpa line, not just in the front and the back, but all the way down the arms.
The way down the sleeves.
Nice, generous hood that has a little tie right there.
Fully bonded. And this, you know, when you get this home, you feel how soft this polyester is for you, this textured poly. It's going to feel like your favorite sweater.
Awesome. Alrighty, we're going to check in actually with Alberti, and after we